I found a silicone pregnancy belly in my fiancé's trunk 3 weeks before our wedding. Straps. Instructions. Receipt from 2 months ago. My hand started shaking. The woman, 7 months pregnant with my child, had bought a fake belly. Everything was a lie. My name is Daniel Price. I'm 32 years old. 3 weeks ago I found out my entire relationship was fake. Today, 200 wedding guests are about to find out too. I met Vanessa 9 months ago. Beautiful, charming, seemed genuinely interested in my work. 3 months in, I got promoted to senior developer. Good raise. Stock options. The night I told her, her eyes lit up. She asked detailed questions about the money. How much? When it vests? Exact numbers. 2 weeks later, she said she was pregnant. I was shocked. We'd been careful, but she showed me a positive test. I proposed a month later. We were having a baby. I wanted to do the right thing. Looking back, I realized what I was really doing. I was 32. Everyone around me was married with kids. I felt behind. And when she got pregnant, part of me was almost relieved. Like I could finally check that box, be the good guy, the responsible father. I wanted it to be real so badly that I ignored everything telling me it wasn't. That's when things got strange. She refused to let me attend any doctor's appointments. This needs to be my experience, she said. Just mine. I didn't push, thought it was hormones. My mother noticed something different. My mom's a labor and delivery nurse with 28 years of experience. Daniel, she said, Vanessa's not pregnant. That belly is fake. It never moves. Real babies shift constantly. I've never once seen hers change shape. I told her she was being paranoid. Vanessa's family called my mother cruel. My mom stopped coming to family dinners. Then Vanessa started pushing. Add my name to your house deed, she said, for the baby's security. I almost did it. Then she wanted a joint account for baby expenses. I put in $20,000. 5 days later, $15,000 was gone. ATM withdrawals while I was at work. She said she bought baby furniture. Never showed receipts. 2 weeks before the wedding, I opened her car trunk, found a box hidden under a blanket. Silicone pregnancy belly. Instructions for making it look realistic. I stood there and actually laughed. Inappropriate, crazy laughter. My brain couldn't process what I was seeing. Took photos, put everything back. Drove home. Sat in my driveway staring at nothing for an hour. Then hired a private investigator. 2 days later he called while I was driving. Your fiancé is seeing another man. Different city. Told him she's pregnant too. He proposed. She's running the same scam on both of you. I had to pull over. Sat in a parking lot for 20 minutes. The next day, more news. She's done this twice before. One man paid her $60,000 to disappear. Another married her. She faked a miscarriage, divorced him 2 years later, and took $200,000. She's taken $75,000 from you already. 3 days later, he sent files. Video of Vanessa buying the fake belly, trying different sizes, laughing with the cashier, text messages with another man, same words she'd said to me, same baby name, same promises, bank statements, court documents, video testimonies from 2 previous victims. The wedding was 1 week away. $190,000 already spent. I broke down in my car, not over money, over the fact that every moment we'd shared was a performance, everything fake. I called my mother. Mom, you were right about everything. Her voice broke. Oh, Daniel, I need you at the wedding. Front row. What are you gonna do? Going through with it, just not the way she planned. Before I continue, drop a comment. Would you have canceled or exposed her as I did? Let me know. I told Vanessa I wanted a small private ceremony first, then the reception. She loved the idea. We did the ceremony that morning. I never filed the marriage license. That afternoon, 200 guests filled the hall. Vanessa glowed in her white dress, hand on her belly, accepting congratulations. My mother sat front row. Our eyes met. She nodded. Ready. After dinner, I watched Vanessa laugh with her family, so happy, so convincing. I stood up. The room went quiet. I have something to share before we continue. Vanessa smiled, thought this was my wedding toast. Walked to the projector, unplugged our photo slideshow, plugged in my laptop. Her smile faded. Daniel, what are you doing? Giving you the wedding you deserve. Hit play. Security footage appeared on screen. Vanessa is entering a costume shop, walking to the maternity section, picking up pregnancy bellies, comparing sizes, choosing one, paying cash. Date stamp 2 months ago. Complete silence. Vanessa jumped up. That's fake. He edited it. Next clip. Coffee shop. Vanessa with a man in a suit, audio through the speakers. Man's voice, fake the miscarriage 6 weeks after the wedding, sweet spot. He's invested, legally bound, not suspicious. File for divorce after 2 years. Community property, you get half of everything. Gasps behind me, chairs scraping. People standing to see better. Vanessa's face went white, her mother stood, hand over mouth. Vanessa, what is this? Next clip. Text messages on screen. Vanessa and a man named James. Her, can't wait to see you this weekend. 2 more months until we tell everyone about the baby. Can't believe we're going to be parents. Love you so much. Love you too. Can't wait to marry you. Timestamp last week the room erupted, shouting. Vanessa's family stared in horror. Vanessa screamed, stop it, turn it off, kept playing. Man appeared on screen. I'm Robert Chen. Met Vanessa 3 years ago. She said she was pregnant. I gave her $60,000 for medical expenses and baby furniture. 2 months later she disappeared. No baby. Never was. Another man. I'm Michael Torres. Vanessa told me she was pregnant in 2021. I married her. She faked a miscarriage. Stayed married for 2 years. Divorce took half my assets, over $200,000. Found out later she was never pregnant. Complete chaos. People standing, shouting. Vanessa ran for the exit. Security blocked the doors. Let me out. I walked directly in front of her. You wanted a wedding, Vanessa. Here it is. Just not your ending. She was shaking, crying, mascara running. You had no right. Last month, you came to me crying. Said you were spotting. Thought you were losing the baby. Showed me tissue. I held you for hours while you sobbed. I kept that tissue. Had it tested. Pulled out the lab report. Not human tissue, Vanessa. Not even biological. Synthetic gel material. You faked a miscarriage scare to stop my questions. Her mother gasped, hands over her face. My mother stood from front row. Put her hand on my shoulder. I told you months ago that something was wrong. I begged you to listen. Your daughter made everyone think I was cruel for doubting her. I was right about everything. Vanessa's mother started crying. Turned back to Vanessa. You stole $75,000 from me. Running this scam on another man right now. Done this to 2 men before. Professional con artist. Everyone just watched the proof. Pulled out the phone. Called the police on speaker. Need to report fraud. Fake pregnancy scam. Video evidence. Multiple victims present. Vanessa collapsed into a chair, trembling. Her father walked up slowly. Didn't speak. Just looked down at her. Took off his jacket, set it on the table, and walked out. Never looked back. Police arrived, reviewed the evidence while Vanessa sat there. When they put handcuffs on, she finally looked at me. Said nothing. Just stared like she couldn't believe I'd done this. I stared back, silent. Arrested that night. Charged with fraud. 7 victims total. $400,000 stolen over 6 years. Kept the venue open. 80 people stayed and celebrated. Donated the baby fund to help other fraud victims. My mother was right. I should have listened from the start. Vanessa works retail now, somewhere far away. Can't get hired anywhere requiring trust. Dating again. On the first date, I ask about their relationship with their mother. On the second date, I asked if they're okay with me attending doctor appointments someday. Always listen to my mother now. Some people said I went too far. Public humiliation was cruel. But they didn't lose $75,000 to someone they loved. Didn't build a future on a lie. Didn't watch 7 other men destroyed by the same person. Vanessa built her life on deception. I just made sure everyone saw the truth. If you've ignored your gut about someone, drop a comment. What happened? Want more stories about trusting instincts? Hit subscribe. New videos weekly about seeing red flags. Thanks for watching. Remember, when someone refuses transparency, they're hiding something. Real love doesn't need deception.